Organizations from across the city have teamed up to help tackle a variety of emergencies that impact food security.
This was highlighted today at the Roots Community Food Center, where officials released their emergency food response plan. Mitchell Ringos has the details.
Organizations from around the city cheered for a brighter future with the new Community Emergency Food Response Plan released after over 3 years of planning. The idea came forward after the pandemic left Thunder Bay food security specialists scrambling to ensure students attending schools that were closed didn't go hungry. As the pandemic grew, they realized the issue went beyond the classroom and that the city was without an emergency food strategy, which needed to change.
Once the pandemic began, we saw that there wasn't a coordinated plan in place either here or across the country or across the world to get food to people in need. So this is really trying to fill some of those food access gaps, and it's really just a first step.
The plan itself is a 38-page document put together by Thunder Bay and Area Food Strategy with input from various organizations around the city, including the Regional Food Distribution Agency, the Dewdrop Inn, the city's Community Safety and Wellbeing Council, and Roots Community Food Center, which Executive Director Aaron Beagle says was essential as this wouldn't be possible alone.
There's so many doors that a community member walks through. They're not always going to walk through Roots, and they're always going to walk through the Indigenous Friendship Center. So no matter what door they walk through, they need to know that they can get their needs met. And so we need to be able to make sure that we're collaborating without, our own stuff and behind that to make sure they get it.
Partners plan to meet regularly to run through a variety of scenarios. On Monday, they played out an extreme heat wave. And while another pandemic isn't likely right now, wildfires and floods that displace entire communities or something like a highway closure does happen and can impact food security. Emergency Food Plan Coordinator Courtney Strutt says this also isn't just for Thunder Bay, as she hopes other communities can use this as a guideline.
And I think and hope that we can also contribute to other communities being able to do this work themselves. Inspire that. We are so happy to share any and all of our resources, the tools that we've adapted and created in the process of this.
And those looking for more information can find the full plan on the Thunder Bay and Area Food Strategy website. Mitchell Ringos, TBT News.